Let's take a look at a few of the different note areas on the tablet and how they can be used effectively. So to do that, I'm going to come down and tap on Open Vehicle. I'm going to move over and I'm going to tap on Vehicle Inspection. And I'm going to go over and grab something from the undercar topic. And I'm actually going to tap on the camera icon first and actually snap a picture. In this case, I'm going to take any picture. I'm going to add a red arrow to the picture. I'm going to move it over, rotate it, and have it pointed directly where I want to. And I'm going to add a note to the picture. I'm going to tap on the microphone to use the voice to chat text. This red arrow is pointing directly at the zoom slider bar. And then upload. So in the picture area, that's where you would make some notes. I'm going to move over here and I'm going to tap on this icon here and it's going to let me add some notes to this topic. In this case, you can see that it's actually asking me to take some measurements. So I'm going to jump over here and I'm going to put the tire pressures in there. And I'm going to add some notes in the bottom here. And these are for shop eyes only. This car is a rust bucket garbage scow. And then I'm going to put some notes for the customer. This vehicle is extremely rusted. So now there's a clear indication between internal and external notes, so there's no question about what's going where. I'm going to press OK and accept these notes. I'm going to look for one other note area here. And this is one without any notes in it. The calipers are extremely rusty, and I doubt I'll be able to get them apart. Additional parts will likely be needed. And then I'm going to press OK. So that's several different ways that notes can be taken. Now what I want to do is look at how they're actually going to show up for the service advisor. So I'm going to go back to the work order. I'm going to press the Smart Chat button and actually send a snapshot to the service advisor. I'm going to get my tablet out of the way. Click on the wrench icon to open it up. And go over to the inspection sheet. So when I get over on the inspection sheet, you can see that I didn't mark any of these topics touched because I didn't want to show them to a customer. But what I did want to show is the different ways that the notes come in. So I'm going to move over here and I'm going to tap on the picture first. See if I can open it up. And you can see the notes are on here. They're locked where the service writer can't edit them, just like in the paper world. But I can copy them and we can use them. And then click apply and then close. The next thing we want to do is talk about the notes in this area here, so you can see that they've come in all where they're internal notes, or what appears to be internal notes initially. So I'm going to click on the pencil, and we're going to look at a couple different ways that these actually can be edited. So when it first comes up on the screen, you're going to see that everything is locked. Here's the internal notes, and here's the customer notes. And they've actually been carried forward where they can't be edited. So right now, these notes aren't available for the customer to actually see unless they're explicitly turned on. So I'm going to turn this on now, and now you can see that I can actually come in here and edit these notes. Also, you can see that the measurements are turned off, and there really wouldn't be much reason for a service writer to edit these notes because they would actually be most likely require input from the technician, but if they had to, they could actually press enter here, and you can see that they actually stay locked. So what we've done is we've actually said that these measurements are approved for the customer to see, but they're still locked where the service writer can't edit them. So again, all these measurements should be coming explicitly from the technician, and if something needs to be changed, we need to send a message back to the technician to make that change. So this is approved for the customers to see. This is approved for them to see also. I'm going to click OK, and I'm going to go down and look at a different note area. I'm going to click on the pencil. And now you can see this one, it doesn't have any measurements on it, so now I see the notes are locked. And when they're approved for the customer to see, now they can be edited by the service advisor. So this is a great way to actually take some of the confusion out of the notes and actually let the service writer and technician begin to work together as a team. One more thing when it comes to these notes is to be able to go down into the service history and click on the Intershop communication and be able to see these notes. So these are the notes that were taken. You can see where they've been taken and they've been changed. And you can see now I can also come back and also turn on the internal chat notes. So this is where you can go back and see the history of all these communications.